Hey y'all, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the AVS show. You're watching me on the TV. If this is your first time watching our show, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed yet, this is your chance to do so. Go on our Instagram page and follow us, the AVS show. We are so excited. We are still in April, which means countdown. All right, so the last countdown we did was the hottest, sexiest 12 female
Africans on Instagram.
So what are we doing this time around?
This time around, we're going to do 12 of the sexiest Africans on Instagram.
Males,
yeah.
Okay, because they were asking for it.
Yes.
Right? So we're going to give it to them. All right. So we're going to go right into it and start. And Timani's going to go ahead.
That's right. Number one is no other than Masego Maponyane.
Oh, who's that?
He's from South Africa.
Doesn't look like the personality. But they call him Maps.
He's fine.
Where's he from?
He's from South Africa. They he's popularly known as Maps. Maps is like, he's the MCM of South Africa.
Yes.
Okay. Left for the girls, every day is Monday for Maps. He's a model, he's a TV presenter, he's an actor, he's a voiceover artist, he's a socialite, he's an entrepreneur. He's everything the ladies want from South Africa. He blew up in 2014 when he starred on the Rockville series, the same Rockville Boating starred in. And since then, his career has been blooming and blooming. He has actually won GQ Best Dressed Man in South Africa.
He is. He looks really charming in this picture. I love the outfit. I love the pants. I can tell his outfit is tailored just to fit him.
Exactly.
I think I also see something sticking somewhere, but
what?
We're not gonna talk about that right now.
We just started. You guys are all like,
that smile is sexy.
Yeah.
Please.
Everything about him is sexy from head to toe.
Trust me, I won't even beef you on that because I mean it's too much.
Yeah,
You'll be with a girl.
Beef, so
You'll be with a girl in South Africa and she'll be talking about Maps. Like really?
No, I think one thing I like about him is the way he dresses. Like he's very sharp.
He's a fashionista.
And blue is definitely, is that blue?
That's his color.
I'm a little colorblind.
Yeah, it's a kind of
color.
Blue is definitely his color, and I think he's working it. You know, back in the days, I used to take pictures like this, stand by the tree and flowers, you know, in Africa. But this is a good look for him. Definitely deserves to be on this list.
He's actually one Cosmopolitan sexiest man in South Africa.
Wow. He's nice. He's very good looking. He's not my flavor, my cup of tea, but he's very, very good looking.
What's your cup of tea?
I like him chocolate. I like him a little
like dark.
He's a
I like him
He
dark.
has like Charlie's skin. He's not a light guy.
If he has Charlie skin, then he's definitely my flavor. But in this picture, he looks more like caramel.
He looks like a light-skinned guy.
All right, so let's move on to another caramel mocha guy that everybody's loving. The number 2 on the list is Jeffery Forson. Yes, I love this guy. Well, you don't know who this guy is. So let me tell you why I picked this.
He don't do.
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you why I picked this guy, because every Monday when I go on my time feed, the Ghanaians are always craving this guy.
I don't know
He's
him.
Ghanaian.
How could I not know him?
Okay, so let me introduce you to him.
Because of one man.
We are banning you from Ghana. You can't pick side. You either Ghanaian or you're Nigerian.
Seize your passport. Seize your
All right,
passport.
so since you don't know him, let me introduce you guys to him. He's Ghanaian. He's one of the hottest actors on the scene right now. He's one of the leading men in Coco Brown. Coco Brown.
Oh, he actually lives in Ghana.
He's in Ghana.
Charlie, fine boy.
And he has several sex scenes with Ahonfe Patri.
Really?
So yeah, on
the same Patri?
in Coco Brown, so you should definitely look out for this guy. He's breaking records.
He started Pri after this show and me like, yo,
he started
Pri,
off as a model.
what's good?
He started off as a model, and yes, Yazzie, your prayers has been answered because he is single. So definitely slide in the DM.
How old is he?
He's very young.
What do you
He's,
care about his
no,
age?
not too young, but around our age.
Age is
But
just a
definitely
number.
go on Instagram and follow him. He's really dope. Jeffery Forson.
Oh my God.
All right.
Listen, hold on. Oh my God, like we're gonna have to, I need to cool down. Like it is way too hot in here. He is fine. This is my type of man. So the funny thing is he looks just like my ex-boyfriend, but then he has the name of my ex-husband.
Which one? Which ex-boyfriend?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Don't worry, but he's fine.
I can't believe you don't know this guy. But
I don't, but I'm calling Patricia. I'm going to call Pri and I'm going to ask about it because he is so fine. And since we're in the Ghana team, let's go on to number 3, and that's going to be Eugy official.
Eugy official. All right, definitely.
Yes.
And he's going to be on number what?
He's number 3 on our
Number
list.
3 on the list.
Look
Okay.
at that. Eugy is like 6'3", tall. We know
Is that tall?
You know our Ghana men don't come tall. You know, we have a little syndrome in our country.
Thank God you know. So
we know.
you can
We have
them.
a little
I
syndrome
like the other one.
in our country where we don't grow. I don't know if maybe it's because we don't drink milk or what.
If I'm not eating beans.
Listen,
Yeah, you
my
need
sister,
protein.
trust me.
So where's he
but
from? Tell us the
Eugy's tall.
fact. Yeah.
He's from Ghana. He's born in Ghana. He moved to London when he was 6. He used to be part of a group with his brothers, but now he's he's an artist by himself, and he's doing great. He's heating up the charts in London and Ghana, all over. He has hits like Body, Dance With Me,
Dance
Al
For Me.
Qaeda.
Shocky. Yes. We know Eugy. We know who Eugy is.
And
Yes, that's him. So I definitely feel like he needs to be on this list. You can't talk about that. He is, and he used to date one of the hottest bloggers, Chloe. I can't say her last name. She's really fine, dark-skinned blogger girl from Germany.
But now he's single.
Chloe.
but now he's single.
Or complicated.
I don't know. I don't
Answer,
know.
because
I don't
Adera
know.
needs to know.
Dara did not.
Oh, there they not.
I don't know if he's
But I have
single.
to
We're
say
gonna
that
have to
I
ask him
wasn't Ghana
himself.
2 years ago, and I met him. I met him at Onyx nightclub, and all the girls were flocking towards him. So at that time, I don't know. I didn't really put a face to the song that he has done. So I was like, why is everybody? Like, you know, he looks regular, but there is something about him that a lot of girls like.
You think he looks regular?
I think he looks.
He's
looks
always
okay.
on my newsfeed for MCM and MCE. Him and all his brothers, they all look the same, literally, except he's the tallest out of his brothers. And you know, again, Ghanaian men don't come tall, so for us, this is a big deal. But he's definitely.
So you guys have 1 in 20.
Definitely fine. 1 in 20, my brother, more like 1 in 50. Or I beg. Why you think the Nigerian men always stealing our girls? Oh my God.
So Adera, who's number 4 on the
Yeah,
list?
we're moving over to Nigeria. We got that tall, dark, and sexy.
Tell them.
So this is Ninalowo, Bolanle Ninalowo.
Bolanle, hey, the
And
name is strong.
Look at those arms. Whew. So he is, he's a Nigerian actor, and he spent 15 years in America, and then he moved back to pursue his acting career, and he's been blowing up since he premiered on The Real Husbands of Lagos. It's a show on Iroko TV, very popular show with some nice, yummy MCMs, but he's my favorite of all of them. And he's everybody's MCM. Like every Monday, the Monday does not go by that somebody doesn't post one of his pictures. He knows how to dress. He's a wonderful actor, and he's also a family man. He has 3 kids. So,
wow.
So he's married.
He's separated
Oh,
from
I
his
see the way your
wife.
face changed.
Oh, this is not my flavor or my
Oh,
bag. You
okay.
guys can have him. This is not my flavor.
But you were like, oh, so he's married.
I just
No,
asked
he's
for our
separated.
viewers.
He said he's separated from his wife, and in some interviews, he has mentioned that he does wish to find love.
There is
Again?
Do we know his type though?
We don't really know his type because he acts with like everybody, and he looks steamy with everybody that he acts with. So we don't know yet, but all I know is I love a guy that loves his kids. I love men with kids. I don't know. I think he's so sexy and so cute.
Because
and
you know you're gonna have a house husband, you know. So
she said she loves men with kids.
yeah, that's
No, I
because
love men
you know
That
when
know
they're
how to
with their
handle
kids.
one.
yes,
Don't
yes.
take time.
Okay, I thought you were
All
going
right, so
for
that
men with
was
kids.
our number 4 on the list. We're gonna
Yes.
move on to number 5 on the list, and I think Timani, you have that. Who do we have on the number 5?
Number 5 is another special Naija boy that you
Hey,
can't help
Nigeria,
but
we
fall
know
in
the rest
love
of
with.
the African.
Yeah, I
What's
don't know
going on?
about that because this Niger on the list is not really my flavor. I mean,
Niger-
sexy is different though.
Go ahead.
A very special Naija boy that you can't help to fall in love with his personality. He's not only good looking, and he's also very entertaining. He's no other than Uti Nwachukwu.
Which one, Tuku?
Our own Black Panther.
No
I chose that picture because somebody actually edited that picture and put it on his on Instagram. So he posted it and he was laughing about it. He was like, after all
I
the
like that
countries
hat
have
on him.
rejected me, so I've gotten my Wakanda visa.
Awesome.
Uti Nwachukwu became very famous after he won the Big Brother All Stars 2010.
Yeah.
And since then, he has been consistent, like an artist, back to back. He doesn't sing, but his movie career has been so successful. He has a lot of endorsements. People love him.
And he does a show.
Jara.
Yeah, he does a show.
There's a show called Jara.
He's even the Bel Air brand ambassador.
That's
He's
1 out of 20.
Yes.
He
I
has
met
so
him at
many
the Bel Air
endorsements.
at a Bel Air event, and the girls were on him. I didn't know who he was. I had no idea he was a famous person in Nigeria. And I was just like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? And all the girls flocked to him. Like, I think at one point there were like 5 girls dancing with him at the same time. I didn't even know that was possible.
Please, I need to farms as well. Everybody has met somebody. I too have met him when I was in uni. I saw him at a club in Abuja, and I have to say I was farming. I saw him and Alex Ekubo, and I was like, oh my God. So I took pictures, and they were very friendly. We partied with them. We made sure they were in all our videos. He's cool. I feel he's sexy, not just because of how he looks and his dress sense, but he's very down to earth. He was playful. You think we were known for years, even though he didn't take my number.
He doesn't need it.
Oh. All right, so we're going to move on. What number are we on, guys?
We're going to number 6.
We're going to number 6, and I have Agu Ukaugo, also known as Ken Agu. So
that's a king.
Just so y'all
do you guys no, seriously, do you guys know who he is?
I don't know who he is.
All right, so let me introduce it to you guys, because I was watching a show on Bravo called Invite Only Cabo, and this man showed up on my screen. And he's from Nigeria. He's very tall. He's 6'3".
Oh my God.
He's a fitness model. He's an entrepreneur. He's set to have a body like this, because I know, Timani, you're trying to work on your body to get a body like this. He said you have to work out 4 to 5 days to get a body like that. Right. He also is he loves women. He made a statement and said that if any woman throws themselves at him, he doesn't have any choice than to accept it. So he will give it to you.
Just come and throw me.
He loves skinny dipping.
Throw yourself.
He loves skinny dipping, meaning he loves to jump into a pool naked.
Okay.
So when he was on the show, on the Bravo show, the girls were falling in love with him. So that's why I chose him to be on our sexiest list.
Ooh,
his name is Ken Agu. When I actually, be careful when you go and you Google Ken Agu, an oracle will show up on the thing. I don't know why.
Because Agu in Igbo language means lion.
Oh, lion. Yeah. So be careful when you Google that. But yeah, definitely Ken Agu on Instagram. He has a lot of. He's
definitely a lion, because he's snatching my heart out right now.
Go and dive on him now. He'll give you what you want.
My heart is bathing right now.
What do you guys think?
I just think that he has a nice body. His body's really nice. I need him to hit the gym a little bit more and focus on the leg day. I don't know. He is missing out on leg day, honey.
What do you do to legs in the gym?
No, you gotta do lift
so you can make your leg.
You gotta do squats. You gotta do dogs.
Squats is for bum bum.
No, a lot of people do focus on the.
You can do squats where you're squatting but walking forward and then walking back, and that builds the muscles in your legs as well.
So did you guys watch the BET series, The Game?
Yeah.
He also made a guest appearance on there as well.
So who is it that he appears
But
on
up here, he's definitely got it going on.
Entrepreneur. He's a fitness model. So
Ooh, Adara looks like something is poking in there.
I saw it, but I didn't want to be the one to say it. So now that you mentioned, you know what that he likes skinny dipping, y'all. Oh my God.
A lot of things.
Yo, I hate y'all.
But you know what? It's funny because this happened to me where, like, okay, TMI, but this happens to me when sometimes, when people have stuff poking, you always think they're packing, but then sometimes when they
it's just maybe,
false alarm. But he's very passionate about health and nutrition, so any girl that wants to slide in that DM, know that you're about to work out 4 to 5 times a week. And no, I'm just saying to the viewers out there. But yeah, Ken Agu is a real deal when it comes to fitness and health and nutrition. So yes, definitely, he deserves to be on this list. We're going to move on to number 7 on the list.
Let's go to the next on the list. Y'all know how I like them, dog.
Where we going? What country
we're going to Ghana. We're going right back to Ghana. Ghana is where cocoa comes from, by the way. So it's not surprising that we have all these beautiful chocolate men from Ghana. And it's going to be 26-year-old Kwame Boateng. Kwame Boateng was born in Ghana, but he actually currently lives in LA. He's been acting since he was 9. He's done over 20 commercials. He's been in movies. He's also known as the plug in LA as well, because he's linked with everyone from Justin Bieber to Drake to Kylie Jenner.
And can I say
you name
something?
It? Yes.
The new Jay-Z project that came out, the 444, he was in it.
Yeah,
he was in it. And if he looks familiar to you guys, that's because
he is Kofi Siribour's brother. He's Kofi Siribour's older brother. It's what a lot of people don't know, because Kofi, I think, is like 24.
Yeah, he's very young.
23. I think he just turned 24 this year, 2018.
Those people grow like lions, man.
Yes.
Not lions.
Actually, Kofi maybe had his milk, because, in Ghana we don't come tall.
In America. But Do you have any idea of his
Did you
height?
just say we don't come tall?
He's
height.
about
Yeah.
He's taller than me, so he's probably like 5'10", 5'11".
look
Yeah,
that
thank
tall.
God. He doesn't
Yeah,
look 5'10" though.
He's taller because I'm 5'9". So
Okay.
or maybe we're the same height. He's like 5'9", 5'10".
he
Yeah.
don't look that
But why
tall.
is he sexy to you? He looks like a little boy.
He's sexy because
Okay,
he has a gap tooth like me. That is so cute.
Okay, so
You
he's
have that
sexy to
same
me
up?
not because I have a crush on him, because I don't have a crush on him, but I find him good looking. I find him attractive. I find him he's somebody that works very hard. He's been in the industry since he was 9. He's very confident, but most of all, he's goofy. He is hilarious, and he loves to have a good time. And if you know me, you know I love to have a good time. So anybody that loves to have a good time and isn't embarrassed to show it, because you know in the Ghanaian community, they're kind of like, oh no,
Packaging.
like everybody's like packaging. No, not this guy. He throws some of the best parties. I actually went to his birthday party this year, and it was top notch. All the top people were there. Kofi was there. Boss St. John from Uber was there. What's his name? Boris Kujo and his wife were there.
etc.
Yeah, like he throws really, really good events. So I find that attractive that he is himself, even though he's in such a community where you kind of have to be
Is he
fake.
based? Sorry, is he based here or London?
He's based
or
in LA.
Africa?
LA.
Oh,
He's
wow.
based
There's a lot
right.
of work. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
a
All
lot
right,
of
so
work
that's
in
a
LA.
good pick. Give me a high five.
Yeah.
Don't leave me hanging. All right, so we're gonna
I'm
move
not.
on to the next Odera.
Yes.
Who do we have for number 8 on the list?
Paris-born Togolese model David Agboje.
Oh my goodness, I'm
He's
so
Nigerian,
glad
right?
No,
there's a
Togolese.
Togolese on this
Togolese.
list.
Yes, so
Sorry.
he is big in the fashion world.
Oh, I
he
thought you were to
has-
say something else.
Me too.
Whoa.
How are they thinking
No,
about that more than
Female.
us?
No,
Oh my
because,
God.
because her
There's
legs
too
were
much
like,
and
he
Steve
is
here.
big.
No,
What's
he's
that?
big in the fashion world. So he's signed to Quest Management in New York City, and he's been signed to Elite Models, Milan, everywhere. He was a breakout star in the fashion industry, and he kind of sort of like stumbled upon it. Many people were like, oh, he should model, and he wasn't really interested because he's tall and he has striking looks. But they couldn't help it. I mean, he's in Paris, for crying out loud. So he's been in GQ twice. He models for Calvin Klein in Milan. He does Louis Vuitton, Tommy Hilfiger, GQ Star, all the biggest brands. He's there, and they love him.
How old is he?
And he is
Early 20s.
yeah, he's in his 20s. He's a young
I'm so
dude.
glad that you brought him on the list because Togo, you know,
don't
Togo,
really
God
make
bless
it.
you guys, Togo. But
Why?
definitely,
What about
face-wise,
Togo?
I don't know. You know,
I love his
hold on.
face.
Let me finish though, and then you can go. All right.
okay,
Face-wise, I didn't say I like it or love it or hate. I'm just saying I don't know.
You
But he has a nice body. This is definitely my body goal in 20 years. So
Why are you waiting 20 years?
So
You mean 20 years
Be
ago?
careful.
20
You mean
years.
20
Be
years
careful.
ago?
Before I jump over.
20 years.
20
All
years
right.
ago.
No, 20 years coming.
25 actually.
Oh,
I
when
think
they
it's- I
invent,
think-
when they invent a
Can I
machine that you can just
finish?
walk in it and give you a hot body.
But definitely he deserves to be on it. He has a nice, you know,
He's actually
essence
30.
about him. He's
Oh,
30.
30 years
Yeah.
old.
looks
Black don't
19.
crack.
Exactly.
Yeah, black
He looks
don't crack. That
19.
melanin is popping and his body is...
You know
I
what
can
I
tell
like
that.
about his face? I like he has the perfect African face. His bone structure is insane. The bone structure, he has full lips. He has like his
nose.
not that his nose is huge, but it's like the African nose,
Yeah.
the eyes, the bone structure on the face. I like his face more than his body, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay,
The face
okay.
is on point
And
for
the
me.
brands love
He
him.
should be I would know why everybody would want him to model. Like he looks
he's
like a
on
model.
all the runways everywhere. He's doing his thing.
All right. Timani, who do we have for number 9?
We have the very one that sang the trending song we call Sawa Sawa Sawale. Sawa Sawa Sawale.
And who would that be? That would be.
They say when you point one hand at someone, the other fingers are what? Pointing at you. So thanks, Ash. We're talking about the very handsome, sexy Flavour Nabanya, which is my number. What number is that?
That would be number 9.
Number 9.
Oh, that's my Igbo brother, Igbo Queen.
Yo.
You this girl, you go from
girls,
Ghana to
Leave me
this.
alone.
You
That's
said
why
a
I'm
few
an
minutes
African.
ago that you
That's
were
why I'm African.
This
I'm
one
all
Africa,
around,
you're
one
right.
Africa. Okay, I
This
can be anywhere.
This one is an African whore, or whatever they call it.
I don't.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit more about him?
Geographical whore. Flavour is the ladies' man when it comes to the girls in Nigeria. They don't care how many baby mamas he has. All the top models are dying for Flavour. Everybody wants to be a part of Flavour's life. They want to take a part in that juice.
They want some of that flavor.
Flavour from
And I can
Flavour.
see
So
why you
Flavour
chose
is very
him.
talented. And he's also down to earth, and he's very, very sexy in and out. His personality as well.
Yeah.
He's so
I've met
sexy that to me he's unsexy. Because when I look at Flavour, I see a girl. I'm sorry.
Like, no, it doesn't matter. It's the way you feel about him.
That's a strong girl.
Like
you're seeing.
Not like a strong girl, but he has this feminine. I don't know if it's the hair.
I think it's the fashion. I was about
the way
to say.
that he dresses, like I don't know, but every time, like I saw him perform at One Africa, and I'm just like he just gives me a girl. Not that he looks like a girl,
too.
but
he winds that way.
And me, I like my men rough and strong.
Like he's been through a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what I understand why he can be on this list because of the way. For me, it's because of the way he dresses. Even on the One African concert, he had on this white on white. It was like
then he took off his
very,
top.
very, very nice. He has similar hair like you now. So yeah, definitely. Okay, how many baby mothers?
He has a nice body.
Three.
And one of
You guys
them
are busy.
He's competing with Wizkid.
Yeah,
He's
one
not
of them was a
competing.
former beauty queen, so his baby mamas are not small girls. Okay? He has
All
levels.
Flavour's baby mamas are ex-beauty queen models.
Yeah,
To the extent that if anybody wins me in Nigeria now, they will just tweet, "Baby, run from Flavour because Flavour is coming for you."
He also has a nightclub in Lagos, so yeah, he does his thing. So it's not just the music; he also has some business acumen, like my Igbo brothers do.
It's
So
necessary.
he's sexy in all ramifications.
All right, so we're going to move on and go to Tanzania, and that will be our next on the list is Diamond Platnumz.
Is he sexy?
The reason why I chose him is
I started saying ooh, and I just had to be like,
no, you just said you like them rough, and I think he's
rough for her.
He's very rough
for
looking.
you, girl.
It's very rough.
He will
this
handle
one
you.
looks like he's homeless now. I beg, please.
He will handle
All right,
you.
you tried it.
rough.
Ladies,
Not this rough.
let me tell you why, because I was going through his social media and there was a lot of females underneath it.
Following him.
And what they found sexy about him was his lips. He has a
lip
big...
Huh?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
like his big...
Yeah, it looks
They
like
like
he can
his
do the
big,
job
heavy
down
lips,
there well.
And I don't know why they were all commenting on his lips.
Yeah, because he can do the job down there well.
I don't know what kind of
yeah,
job they're
that
talking
job.
about.
Suck a baby out.
No, he would suck it really nice.
But he
besides
is-
that,
Yeah.
you know,
Wow.
but me, I'm all about aesthetics. I like things that look good aesthetically. So even though the lips are nice,
but he's
if I have
rough.
to look down and see that, I might,
All right,
I
so
might have to
he's-
pass on him.
He is 28 years old, and as you guys know, he's a pop singer. He sings, he does all of that. He has tattoos all over, so if you guys are into tattoos, Diamond Platinum is, your guy. His
tattoo
real
king.
name, however, is Abdul. Nasib Abdul. Sounds like an Islamic Muslim name. Yeah, but he got it going on, and a lot of females like him. They
The
love
only
him.
thing
I
sexy
actually-
about him is his music. Sorry.
I actually
to
like
you.
his fashion style. Like, he reminds me of Kanye West a little bit. Like, he has his own style. And that, for me, is sexy about a person, that you're confident, you have your own style, you do things your way. He doesn't dress like the typical African. artist.
So wearing a winter hat in the hot Tanzania weather is sexy to
My
you.
friend, he shot
That's
this
the way he took the
he shot
shot
this
the
in New
picture
York
now.
City
Were you
when it was
there?
Oh, you were
snowing.
there?
I beg, I
Yazzie,
wasn't there.
Yazzie.
Yazzy's
Yeah,
always
but
there.
definitely.
I beg. Me, I'm not geographical like you. I leave that for you, my sister. I stay right here in my little corner, Yazzie's
what
corner.
corner?
All right, so let's move from Tanzania.
Yes,
Where are we
we're
going?
gonna move to Tanzania and we're gonna go back to West Africa. We're gonna go for my 6'4", 6'5" brothers, and we're gonna go to the one and only Flex God Dap.
What country?
His real name, he's from Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
His real name is Oladapo Fagbenle.
Oladapo.
Now, Daps is
Fagbenle.
Nigerian, but he grew up in London. And what does he look like? Like, he's really tall, and so he actually used to
Had
be
to
a
bend
basketball
down.
player. Yeah, he's like 6. Actually, I
He
think
had
he's
to
6'6".
bend for the photo.
Yeah, he's
he would
6'6".
enter.
He's very, very tall, and he played basketball in London.
Wow.
Then he also came to America to play basketball. But he's a creative. He's into directing.
Yeah, because I was wondering what the camera stuff was
Yeah,
doing
he's
there.
into directing, and he's directed some of your best and your favorite music videos. Anyone want to take a guess? American music.
No, please tell us.
Okay, so
American?
he's the man behind Bad and Bougie.
What?
He's the man between I Don't Like How My Plug Talk. You know that song
Trap
by
music?
Rich the Kid or
No, I
something like
don't.
that?
Wow, I know Bad and Bougie. Wow.
Iggy Azalea, Black Widow, Double Tap, Kendrick Lamar videos.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Actually, I think he directed every single Migos video, actually.
Wow.
T-shirt. He also did Stormzy, and that actually won an award. And he actually did Come Closer by Wizkid.
Wizkid. Oh, really?
Nah, let's just give this man.
Yeah,
Wow.
Davido Fall,
Wow.
Davido Like That. So this is.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I think I know why you chose him. The success that he has,
success.
the
He's
business-minded person that he has is very sexy to you.
And then he's rough looking too.
Yeah, and he's tall and he's dark skinned,
Respect.
but he's 32 years old and he's actually also very, very, very nice. I met him in Ghana and he was like super, super, super duper nice. No, not nice like that. Gentleman, very professional.
Oh
No, not like that. Very, very
Oh,
professional.
not like that. He took off the buttons.
Oh my God.
Which one now?
Very, very, very nice. And he has a funny story that I read about him, about how his life changed in like literally like 6 months. Because as much as he had been directing videos for a while, like that Iggy Azalea video is old, no one really knew who he was. So he said last year he went to the BET Awards and they wouldn't let him in. They would not let him in. They were like, we don't know you last year. And now with the success of, not last year, but like the year before that.
Okay.
So then with the success of Bad and Bougie and all the Migos, now he's like the hottest thing. I mean, he was invited to the Oscars. He's been seen with Floyd Mayweather at Floyd Mayweather's house. So now he's like this big deal, you know, because all his videos, you know, and his work speaks for itself. If you see the videos, they're like amazing. But I think it's sexy that he went from basketball to art to directing. Like he's killing it right now, and he's Nigerian.
Wow, sexy because he went from bad and now he's bougie.
Oh my
All right,
God.
so we're gonna move on to the last order. Are you gonna end it for us? Who do we
I
have?
want to round it up, and I'm taking you to Kenya.
I like your picks. Your picks are so like they're from all over Africa.
Yeah,
because
you know,
global,
I'm geographically accepted.
Geographical.
I like that.
All right, so who do we have?
His name is Kevin Owiti, and he was 2015, 2016 Mr. Kenya.
Oh,
Is
wow.
he Trey Songz's twin?
I
He
know,
looks just
right?
like Trey Songz.
That's why the ladies are freaking out over him.
Same smile.
And he has those arms. Oh my God. He went on to represent Kenya in the Mr. World pageant, and he came fourth, making him a one-time sexiest man of Africa.
Wow,
The
that's
whole
nice.
Africa.
The whole, because he came fourth in the
Wow.
whole pageant, he was the first African of them all.
Yeah.
So that's what he does. He has a degree in business. He works. He does acting in Kenya, and he's Kenya's MC, and they're always putting him up. Always has pictures, and he's a cutie pie.
How tall is
He looks like a guy next door. He looks like somebody
he
that
looks
could
like
be in
a
your
regular
class.
guy.
He's very regular
In fact,
looking.
in one interview that he did, they said if he was not Mr. Kenya, what would he do? And he said he'd be a barber.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He looks like your barber or
He does not
something.
look regular to me. I think he's very handsome. Like he has a pretty boy
When I say
face.
So
regular,
regular
what do you think
people are
I
not
mean?
handsome.
What do you think I mean? I don't mean like.
Yeah.
He looks like somebody that could be
Somebody
sitting right here
relatable.
next
When,
to us.
when you say regular, I think of T-Money.
Yo, I didn't say it. Trust me, that said it now.
You know this now,
They
Charlie.
say when people pick on you a lot, find out about it.
But
They
you know
want
what is
something.
very interesting about all the people that we mentioned? Because I was thinking, why are all these girls with this sugar daddies, they don't find them sexy? Like, why do we pick one person with pot belly? There was no pot belly here. Like, you know,
is it an individual preference?
Yeah, you're
we
right.
picked who is sexy to us.
Okay.
I don't find pot belly sexy.
But there are people
but
that
their
find
money is
pot
sexy,
belly
but
sexy
their
though.
money is
But you
Follow
know
them
what?
on
We
money.
also didn't just pick them based on their looks.
Their looks, I
We
understand.
also picked them based on their personality. We picked them based on what they do for a living,
Exactly.
how much work they put into what they do, because that is also very sexy.
No, but I'm saying because a lot of people also find pot belly sexy as well.
and
They
you
go
think
for
It's
it.
the pot
does
belly
now.
or
Or
it's
the
the money
money.
in the pot belly?
Exactly.
All right, so let us know in the comments what do you think about our picks, and also let us know who you find sexy on Instagram, African male. And do you want us to do another countdown? Let us know in the comments because we will love to hear from you. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I am waiting to have a sexy African president. I think it's time. I think we're due for it.
Yeah,
I think
we're
we're
due
due
for
for a young, tall, dark, sexy African president.
All right, you
So
heard it,
wanted.
Yazzie.
So let's do it.
Make sure you
forgot-
subscribe for more for this and more, and also go on our Instagram, the ABS Show and others. Okay, we'll be reading the comments, so make sure you comment down below. We love you for watching. This is the ABS Show. You're watching Mina TV. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.